Okay, gonna be playing some more Beyond Good and Evil tonight. This is part 6. And it looks like let's say I'm about 10 hours in, give or take. Did it not update the thumbnail? Come on. It says it's there. Okay, let me share this link. Okay. That might not be loud enough for me. We'll see. Oh, that's the image I used for my thumbnail, actually. It's a classic intro. Video on the left is distracting. Oh, it's going through the wrong speakers. Well, darn it. Why is that still going to the wrong one? Here's the right setting. It's not a huge deal, except I want to make sure you guys don't get the bleed from it. Okay. Just checking my monitor settings on OBS. There we go. I just had to toggle that. Okay. Not doing a new game today. Tempting as that is. It would certainly be smoother if I did it a second time, but let's see. I think that I had just parked my, is that the Beluga, I think it's called? Taking me back to Star Wars Squadrons for a second. One thing I'm curious about is any new place opened up. I really don't think there's any kind of Easter eggs you can fly over, but a little bit of exploring. What's this? Can I land on this? Is that X's land? Is that right? X is shoot in this case. I believe I'm gonna have to just go on a pearl hunt here. It's okay, I know where to get a few at least. What's that green thing I saw? I guess I can't photograph any animals while I'm up here. How do I, oh, I can't take photos. No way. Huh. Hey, what's up, Deloria? Is this your first time seeing a Beyond Good and Evil stream? Are you familiar with the game at all? Oh wait, time of day just changed. I didn't even realize that. Does this game have a day-night cycle? It's not really in the gameplay at all if it is. That's kind of crazy. What's that guy flying around over there? I think I need to take his photo. I think that's the mantis I got last time. Oh, it's not in inventory?
Good work.
Yeah, glad you can make it. So I think I'm at a part of the game now where I have to kind of grind a bit.
Okay, your roll of film is finished.
This is good timing, actually.
I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade.
So these pearls are what I'm using to buy ship upgrades.
And I'll recharge your film.
So I need like 10 more of those pearls. I should figure out how many I need. Because I'm getting parts to get this ship ready to go to the moon. What is that? I think that's a whale. That is a whale, you can see it.
Transmission received. I'll file it right away.
So this game has a lot of different gameplay types. What you're seeing right now is the Pokemon Snap element, where you photograph animals, because you're a journalist, I think, by trade. Yeah, I think it's a really weird game, but it's also one of my favorites. And it's been a long time since I revisited it, so it's been nice to be back. Okay, so this is the space engine I need.
New and the installation is included, Jade. Don't let an occasion like this one get away from you.
Yeah, and there's Rastafarian rhino mechanics. It's a game that has a bunch of like human-animal hybrids.
Identification. Okay. A box of K-Bups completely restores. A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy. A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed.
It never totally explains why there's human-animal hybrids, from what I recall. But I think, oh god, I need 20 more pearls? Oh, man. I think the sequel, prequel, whatever it is they're developing should flesh out that more.
Jed, where you been hiding?
Shoot, I actually gotta do Rhino Safarian, yeah. I gotta do quite a bit of grinding. Hopefully I can do it all in this session, and the next one can be on the moon. Some of it might be annoying to watch. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to fly in there, but I don't know how to separate my hovercraft. Hey, figured it out. It connects it. So I've done some of the races already, although there's 2 races I can do for pearls still, I think. But those are going to be real rough to watch, potentially. So I want to see what else I can do first. And you can buy some, too. Do you get to explore different planets? In the new one they're making, you do. This one, you're limited to this planet and the moon. And the moon's kind of like the final step of the game. Okay, I'm gonna play some air hockey. I'm saving first because it's expensive if you lose. Is that cheap? I did that a lot as a kid, where I'd keep refreshing the last save game because of how hard this mini game is. This little arcade game. Oh, do I have to talk to him? By the way, this is Jade. This is the protagonist. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we had an air hockey thing at home. It was a Christmas gift one year. Oh, did I hit the wrong buttons? I was trying to skip through it. Okay. Fix this one. Got 1,000 against the Pearl. I only have 4,000.
Go!
Okay, let's go. This game is sometimes impossible and sometimes like ridiculously easy, and a lot of it seems to come down to luck. I'm gonna try not to talk too much about this. I'm doing great so far.
You win!
Awesome. I think it's a couple rounds I gotta do.
Go!
You can hear the interesting soundtrack too. Oh, he's whooping me. Oh man,
You lose!
that was brutal. You see the difference? I don't know what I did different there. The creature's like, oh yeah. The art direction is just super cool, especially for it being such an old game. Oh, I'm so close to losing.
You lose!
Oh. Brutal. Okay, I'm gonna try it again, even though I just lost a lot of money. I'm gonna try it again before I totally wimp out. Oh, he's laughing at me too. That's so mean.
Not bad, Jade. Go! Oh, what the?
Just lucky break. Come on, yeah.
You win!
Okay. Yeah.
Go!
Maybe they intentionally make the later rounds harder, but I think it's just kind of luck. I'm really close here. Oh, come on!
You
Oh.
win!
Gosh. So I did lose a lot of money, but I'm gonna count it. I think I'm gonna do it fair and square. But I know you can buy some other pearls in this town right now, and I might not be able to afford them because of it. So we'll see. Let's go find that out now. Hey, what's up, Happy Hal? Good to see you back in a Beyond Good and Evil stream. I was explaining that I'm in kind of a grindy part of the game where I need to get some parts for my new spaceship so I can go to the moon, because there's an evil base on the moon. But I need a metric pant load of pearls to do that. So he doesn't have a pearl for me to buy. I think Ming is the guy here. So I think that you missed me doing some of the evidence gathering in like the factory and such, where I needed to. I love the sounds here. Oh, that's so expensive. Is it $3.99 for 2 or for 1? I can't afford that. I could have before I lost that game.
Account identification. Okay.
I'm not too far off from it.
A little tight in the cash department.
Okay, I gotta make some cash. I don't really know how to do that. What's back here? Yeah, so I was gathering evidence against the Alpha sections, the kind of 1984 government, and how they're human trafficking. Maybe human's not the word, because some of it's like goat people and shark people, but they're involved in trafficking their citizens, and I got evidence of it. And then they abducted my Uncle Page, that pig, and I think he's on the moon too. I forget.
Nothing.
But he left me a spaceship, and that's what I'm working to fix up. I think I've done all this stuff. There's a non-zero chance that other kin trafficking, yeah. There's a non-zero chance that you're going to see more of the race and listen to the race music. So this might have a bunch of credits actually. I think these are credits, aren't they? No? Shoot. I bet in my hovercraft I could find some. The race might actually have credits along the way. But it's not like I can like gig myself out in this game. I don't have to. I don't have to do the races. Is that what you're telling me? I can get 2 pearls if I do those last 2 races. But I will treat it as a last resort for the sake of my viewers. But like, I really am kind of stumped how I'm going to get 10 more, so I think I'm probably going to have to. Because ooh, yeah, the candy raffle. Yeah, he's saying it's not mandatory, but it's mandatory. What was I gonna do? Race baiting. Oh, I bet if I go... Let's use the ship. Ship's cooler. Where is the ship? Just kind of hovering around on autopilot. Yeah, so this is the Beluga, if you have not seen it yet. It's pretty cool. It's no Star Wars Squadrons, but definitely blew my mind as a kid. The reveal for this was like one of my favorite moments in the game. Who's that whale again? Pretty sure I got this one. It's pretty neat though. I think it's the one I just got. I'm also pretty far from getting a another photography pearl, so I don't know if it makes sense to focus on that.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
Interesting.
Maneuver not allowed. Maneuver not allowed. Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
Oh. Thought I was trying to undock myself. Okay. No, wrong button. Oh gosh. See, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII too. Yeah, see, it's just turned to day. It is doing a day to night thing. That's super cool. It doesn't serve the plot at all. It's just something that they did for the sake of immersion. I think that's neat. But yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, and I keep confusing the controls. Because it's always a couple weeks before I get back to this game. It's been probably a few months where I've been playing this. I'm ready to get it done and then stream some other stuff for a while. It's more variety. Yeah, I have been enjoying Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I feel like I'm a pretty good chunk of the way through the game. It's hard to say for sure. How many credits do I have? And which menu do I have to open to see it? Oh, not enough. I don't think. Yeah, it's been really fun. I don't know if you were there. I think it was Charlie. I was saying I was surprised by how like adventure gamey it feels in a lot of places. Like when you're in the towns and you have to like solve a chain of puzzles. You know, it feels like Link's Awakening or like an old point and click. Shining Force. I don't think I know that one. Should check that out. I don't know my Genesis games that well. My cousins had a Genesis, and every couple of years I would use theirs, but that was about it. Great. Oh gosh, I did it again. No, I don't want to dock. It's kind of odd mapping for A and X in this game, where it's like to advance dialogue is X, to shoot is X, to dock on your ship is A, which feels just a little too common of a button. They should have made like Y, or even like I guess bumpers didn't exist then, but I don't know. Feels like I will always be accidentally hitting the connect to ship button. Who are you? Are you the whale? Gosh, that's super sensitive.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
Who's the voice of my ship? You gonna stream in a couple days? Ooh. Okay, that sounds fun. Based on a kids show. What does that mean? The kids show is a horror show?
Territorial.
Oh, Looter's Cavern. Oh, this is probably a great place to get pearls.
Look out, Miss Jade! Looters! Don't let them get away, Miss Jade!
Cool. So what? Wait, they took. No, I fought for that money. Oh gosh, this is not what I was intending. This is a race. Neat. I don't really remember this. I remember the cop car of it. Not this little mini game.
The door's closing!
Oh, this is tricky. Oh man. No, 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 no. They got away. Oh, so it's gonna be $100 every time I fail that. Oh. You know nothing. Yeah, well, I'm very curious based on the premise of kids show horror games, so I would watch that stream. Gosh, I can't believe they're taking my credits. I really need those credits. Oh no, I did it again. Shoot. Oh gosh. Oh, and they don't even let me loot the room. They don't even let me loot that room. I can at least get some credits back. Gosh, darn it. What's this? That was the entrance? Then where did I come from?
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Oh, that's a great blend. Yeah, I don't know where the cool as heck track is.
Look out, Miss Jade! Looters! Don't let them get away, Miss Jade!
That revving sound. Okay, so my fatal flaw is I keep missing that ramp in the middle. I'm assuming that I need to be aiming for these guys, because I'm trying to kill them, right? Okay, that's not good.
The door's closing!
I don't know how I missed that so many times. It was right in the middle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I really don't know if I should be focusing my weapons or just on the racing. Crikey! No! Oh gosh. I think memories of childhood frustration are coming back to me. As they tend to do in this game.
Don't let them get away, Miss Jade.
I just know these looters have some pearls at the end. But gosh, it's costing me. And again, I don't know a good way to get these credits back. You kind of get them organically throughout the game from completing sections, but there I just got like 5. Oh gosh! Oh. Right, focus, focus.
The door's closing.
Did you notice the doors really did a speed ramp? It's like they jump from fully open to like 30% open. And I don't know at what point like I'm hitting a hitbox that's triggering it, or if it's just a timer. I would assume they do it based on like when he and I turn a corner at a certain point or something, but maybe it's just from the timing from the start. It's not like he slows down, I guess. Oh god, I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse.
The door's closing.
Can you see it? Oh, there's a boost I'm not using. There's a boost power up. Too bad it cost me like 600 units to remember that, although the boosts are kind of expensive too. Right. I'm not going to shoot him, I'm just going to follow him. And I'm going to not talk.
The door's closing.
Oh, even with the boost, I couldn't make it. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I'm losing so much money. At a certain point, I'm gonna have to go back to a save game. But I don't think I saved since getting that pearl in the air hockey game, did I? So I'm just really not on a good roll.
The door's closing.
Better.
Yeah.
Great. Come on! I didn't do anything wrong. Aside from, I guess, more boosting. I could do more boosting, but otherwise, I don't know what I could have done better there.
Look out, Miss Jade. Looters. Don't let them get away, Miss Jade.
I would be surprised if they make this completely dependent on like a optional booster that you like may or may not have.
The door's closing. Yeah.
Really?
Just in time.
Let's get to this boost, I guess.
This must be where they stash their treasure, which would explain such a system. Close call.
Oh gosh, no, don't get stuck now, man. No, no! There's no door right now, but gosh, that could not have been worse. I just got schooled.
Too late.
Ugh. Okay. That's really
Look out,
hard.
Miss Jade! Movers! Don't let them get away, Miss Jade!
And I don't think there's any power up that just like gets rid of. It's like a bomb that would get rid of all of those at once. I wonder if I could destroy it before I get to the super hard parts. That's an option.
Doors closing!
It's giving me more boost, which is interesting.
Yeah!
It's giving me new health and more boosts every time, so that's actually interesting. It's telling me they want me to play pretty hard with those. And it's the only nice thing they've done.
Just in time. This must be where they stashed the treasure, which would explain such a system.
Getting better, at least.
Close call.
Oh gosh, I've never had a 360 spin out like that. Okay, come on. Get centered, get centered. You are not centered. Okay, this one's toast. That door's gonna be completely closed by the time I get there. I don't know what to do. Oh, did you guys see that? Alright, yeah, post about the film on the
Look
Discord
out,
when you're
Miss
done.
Jade! Movers! Don't let them get away, Miss Jade!
Maybe I'll be done with this section by the time your movie's over. Or I'll be completely broke. One of the two. What the? Yeah. This is it's an interesting section. I really think that there's a better chance of getting a lot of pearls here than most other places. Plus, it just feels like a challenge at this point. I can't just walk away as a gamer. Whoa.
Yeah! Just in time. This must be
It does feel like it's waiting for me. It felt like it was waiting for me before this too. But it definitely doesn't wait a lot. Because like when I get rocked in this section, it seems like the thing just keeps right on going.
Shoot him, Miss Jade! He won't be able to get away!
Oh, I did it! Oh, I hope there's a lot of credits back here. There's only one? Okay, at least I got one. I need one.
He's caught in the trap!
Oh, it didn't even let me stick around? Weird.
You
Okay.
are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Alright, that was not really worth the amount of pain I had to go through, but also interesting was it said it was looter cave number 4. I don't think I've done any other looter caves. So if I do the other 3, and hopefully they're not just complete pains in the ass like that one, that's 3 more pearls at least. Maybe each one gets harder, and I just did 4, and that's the hardest. I hope that's true. I really do. That was very gratifying to win, though, and I did feel like I was getting better each time, so it wasn't like that air hockey game where it felt a little bit more random. But still, super unforgiving. So how many... Okay, I got a decent amount of credits back. I'm short about 700 from what I had. And that's the manta I got. I feel like I photographed 2 mantas. Okay, so let's look for more looter caves, because we haven't had enough fun. This feels like one.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high. Maneuver not allowed.
Look at that weird
Collision
jumping.
risk high.
That's not great. Okay, is this another looter cave? 4X's lair. That sounds kind of foreboding. Oh good, there's a save point. So there are actually a lot of unexplained, or not unexplained, unexplored areas that I hadn't realized. Unless this Vorax is the boss from the beginning, but it's not ringing any alarm bells yet. Or memory bells? What's the term? I guess it's not ringing any bells. That's good. That's great, actually.
Good work.
It's another heart. Also encouraging for this being a new place. These little muscular frogs. Buffo erectus.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. So I could only do this with him anyways.
Oh, Korchak straight ahead. He's fighting in retreat.
Oh. I don't know if I did this one as a kid. These are all credits, that's good news. They go away after a while, so I gotta scrounge while they're still alive.
10-4. Yes, sir.
This is actually great. This is getting me
Carlsen leaders. 10-4.
There we go. I wasn't doing the right kind of hit. Perfect. Are there any other crystals to hit? There are. Come over here. Come over here, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Direct hit. Oh, you got popcorn? Yeah, I'm in another area. This is there's a flying bug that has a. Just a second. The flying bug has a pearl here. And I'm making back a lot of creds from killing these dudes, so good times all around. The game giveth, the game taketh away. Pretty sure I got all these enemies earlier in the game. They're similar to ones from the beginning of the game.
Yes, sir.
Nope, didn't even take a photo. So. It's funny how these are floating jellyfish, but he's still able to move this and then flying in the air. Okay, good. enough. You like all the character designs? Me too. I like the character designs a lot.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
And for being I had this on the original 360, and I think it was on the PS2 as well. But for that era, I think it's some great designs. And it's aged very well. This is also an HD remaster, but
Yes,
it
sir.
doesn't really do a whole lot as far as I can tell.
Carlsen and Peters.
I think some
10-4.
textures are made like 720p, but that's about it
Yes,
as far as I can tell. Look at that. I'm almost back to where I was before the You need more pearls. Mo told me about a legend. A large quantity of pearls at the bottom of the volcano crater. Oh! That's actually super helpful. Bottom of the volcano crater. Good to know. It'll be better than the kind of piecemeal approach I've been taking. Wait, that's not the one with the pearl, is it? No. That one is. Come on, attack me. Oh, sorry, buddy. Do I have this C and then an enemy? I think I do. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I need to lower the bridge from over here. I was wondering why there were two paths. Yeah, explain it.
Attack! Consonant leaders! 10-4!
Nice. Now I can get to the one with the pearl, I think. Ooh, we got more credits.
Yes, sir!
Okay, I think I'm right back to where I was before the looters, but I don't remember if that's enough. I think I need $3.99.99 or whatever. I essentially need the best.
Present the home team!
Get out of my way!
Glad you're on our
I'm hitting it a lot. I feel really bad. It's a Crotchax. I thought it was a Vortex. Crotchax sounds funny. I thought it was a Vortex layer, not a Crotchax. Maybe I'm misremembering that. But okay, nothing else to do here. How many do I have? 13? 13, so I need 30. I'm very glad that I saw the volcano tip. Otherwise I'd be really sweating getting 27 more. Or 17 more, whatever. Feels like 27. Any secrets? Doesn't seem so. Gotta save again. I've had the game kind of crash a few times, so. And this is a 360 game. It's a 360 remaster of the Xbox game, played on my Xbox One. So I could see how there's a few it's daisy-chained a little bit. I could see how there'd be issues with performance. Really? You can't jump there? Pig emblem on the side. I bet they updated the water effects for this 360 version. They seem like they have a blur on them, and I definitely remember them being in the original, but I don't know if they would have been quite so polished. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things going on visually here. Okay, so where's this volcano? Because I know there's a lot. It feels like I should do the volcano, and then assuming that's not enough, I'll know exactly how many I need after. Yeah, and again, they did like remaster this a little bit for the 360 version that I'm playing, but it looks about how I remember it. I think they really do get a lot of credit for making it look good. Okay, so we're looking for a volcano. Yeah, this was the team that did the Rayman games. There's a Ubisoft Montpellier in France.
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Leave territorial waters. Okay, that looks like that could be a volcano. Right? Is it just jagged? Does my thing down there?
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Gosh.
You are now leaving territorial waters.
Where do I go?
Final warning.
Room too high is a lot smaller. There's Mr. Whale. Am I able to go?
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final
not-
warning.
I guess it's just for
You are
the
now
show.
leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Let's not listen to that warning again. Okay, so we're looking for a volcano within territorial waters.
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
I recall it being an above ground volcano, but I couldn't say for sure. And he might have said something
You are now
more
leaving
detailed that I
territorial
forgot.
waters. Final warning.
If it's an underground one. Oh wait, this is it. This has gotta be it. Right? Oh, that's a volcano for sure.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
I just rammed into that wall. Volcano's treasure.
We're going to have to be very careful. They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
It is Karchaks, okay. I think I was expecting it to be like the size of Mount Rainier. It's a more modest volcano, which is fair. Does that increase my ship health?
Good work.
Awesome. I guess they essentially make it mandatory to do this section. I don't know how else you could get all the, Ooh, new species? Nice. I didn't know there's a volcano emoji.
Good work.
Are you friendly? Hey, little guy. Looks like hissing at me. I don't like the way you breathe, and I don't like your eyes. Look at that, 2 new species.
Thank you so much for all the important information.
Yeah, dude. Okay, well, let's save, because I don't know what's waiting for me. Excuse me. I like the atmospheric sounds.
It's that way, Miss
Spooky.
Jade.
Okay, so I need to open it for him. Let's see. Yeah, it like sounds like screams.
DBUTT. Don't break up the team.
DBUTT. Yeah, they sound like screams, but also like they could be like a creature or something mechanical. It's kind of like nice how ambiguous it is.
10-4. Miss Jade. Krochaks in sight.
Oh wow! Come on, fight me! Fight me! Oh, they all have their own pearl? Great. They're not particularly hard bosses, enemies. And that's a lot of pearls. Okay, pick it up until I fight them.
Ouch! Respect the home team, chapter
Clear,
12.
bud. Yeah, each of them has a pearl. So I just got 3. That means I need 14 more, if my math is right. And I can get more credits from these. It's interesting how it's just a raw organic material is the currency. It's a lot more like gold than it is like dollar bills in this civilization. It's neat. And I guess it makes slightly more sense that enemies drop it. So that was 17, so I need 13 more.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, at least one more.
They're sending in backup.
So they're sending in backup. Feels a little goofy when they're giant insects. I just realized I don't even think he's really fighting that much unless they're telling him. Maybe he is. He's not that useful. Nice. I think there's still more. I bet this ends up being 10, and that's huge. Oh, I didn't realize I have 5,000 credits now. Awesome.
They're coming from all directions.
I'm feeling pretty good about getting all the pearls I need this playthrough. I'm letting the next one just be narrative. Sweet. Give me that. I'm rolling in them, yeah. Only need 7 more. I bet that's it for here. But seven more is doable. I'm about to buy 2 more. I know I can get 2 more at the races.
If we get out of this alive.
I actually don't know a whole lot of others, so I'm glad I'm seeing 3 right now. 5. Oh man, we're doing great. This is hugely helpful. Triumphant music. Oh, I have enough. I buy 2 more. And then I have enough. I wonder if 2 is the only extra amount. No, that can't be it. There's got to be those other looter caves. Is it crappy to just buy them? Is that a cop-out? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with it's okay to buy them. I don't really have anything else to buy in this game at this point anyways. And those races would be a bit too much like the other annoying arcade sequences I've done. I appreciate that this game has arcade sequences, but too many of them in a row is gonna make my brain bleed. Let's, we don't need to save. I'll get the 2 more and then I'll save. Cop out? Yeah, thank you. that's what I needed. It's just the reassurance. It is neat though, the whole... You get a ship and now you can land in a volcano. It's neat and it makes sense because that way you can't get all these pearls sooner than you're supposed to. Makes sense all around. Is this the pedestrian district? No, it's a factory. Don't you give me that warning. I'm staying in the territory. Don't let you do it.
Maneuver not allowed. Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
The ship was completely submerged. Alright, feeling good.
Have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy our system of protection.
You'd think I'd know my way around here by now, but I definitely do not. Can he open this? Can you open this?
10-4!
He can. What's taking us to the moon? Yeah, I don't know if I'll do this game, this session or not. I told myself I'd do that the next one, but maybe.
I know where that leads to. Nino told me about this place. The secret storehouse
You
of
know
the
what?
Alpha sections.
Let's do this section. I don't even know if I did this as a kid, but I feel
Yes, sir.
proud for finding it, and also, you know,
I'm not moving.
I want to
Be
cover as
careful.
many of these little sections as I can. Plus, you'll get a chance to see the more stealthy areas, most likely. I assume this will have stealth. Okay, yeah, there's guys here. You're fine with waiting on the moon. You really can't get more exciting in games than telling people you're gonna equip your spaceship to go to the moon. So I get it. But yeah, I want to experience as much of the game as I can. So there's also the chance I'll get some nice upgrades and power-ups or something.
I'm under fire! I know where they're
Not my
coming
best.
from! I'm going!
It's like a dungeon, yeah. This game has lots of Zelda-like dungeons.
Something's over there!
Wow, I didn't think you'd come all the way over here. Yeah, I would say like Zelda is one of the main inspirations for this game, and it shows in sections like this. Is he the only one?
Out!
Looks like he is. Well, a little sloppy, but we got it done. Climb on these. Okay, so these things tell me that if I get caught, it's an instant death. So I gotta be way more careful now. Oh, yeah. These guys are funny. Shoot, 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 shoot. Well, here's the instant death I mentioned. Which way is the way? Oh, we just got a crash. Oh, did I not save after the... I think I saved, right? That's annoying. Let me read that. I think I saved in that volcano. Ruthless, yeah. Yeah, this has happened a few times. I'm not that upset about it happening this time. It happened in maybe stream 3 or 4, and that was like the worst possible timing. That was very upsetting, but this, it's whatever. I don't want to restart the console. Let's see if we can just close the game. Just let me... Let me close you. Or did it close automatically? It did. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a quick little break, but I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna work through that section before I call tonight. Let me unmute this. But I'm gonna get some more water and maybe a snack. Okay. All right, I am back. Let's hope I'm right in my saving optimism. Although it's not too bad to kill all those guys for the pearls again, but I would definitely not choose to do it. Moment of truth. Oh, I gotta fight them again. Okay, let's try and make this fast. Oh, that's right. I wasn't.
It's that way, Miss Jade.
I remember now seeing it and being like, should I save now? No, I'm just gonna buy 2 more. I like that skull and crossbones.
DBUTT. Don't break up the team. Attack!
Apologies for making you watch this twice, though. Feel free to do other things.
Cortex in sight! Respect the home team.
It's interesting, these fights are basically just one button.
Right, Miss Jade.
He's not even swinging that hammer. Help me out, buddy. Use that huge hammer you have. While you're training, come on.
Carlson and Peters!
Let's see if I can hit that dude.
10-4!
I think he's just too far.
Yes, sir! Attack!
Oh, I can hold that thing? I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's actually really good to know. When they swarm me later, I'm gonna definitely rely on that. Okay, see, we're still learning things. We're learning things.
Look out, Miss Jade! They're sending in backup!
Also, I'm not even able to control him right now. Normally it would give me like a Y button to have him hit. It really is super useless. I get that it's still pretty early days for AI, but I feel like they could have given him better NPC intelligence. Am I going the right way? Yeah. So there's no like mid. Oh, okay. It has to be red for me to get anything from it. Oh, I thought okay, I'm just gonna use basic. That's right there. But I'm definitely gonna use that swarm thing. Use it on this one.
They're coming from all directions!
Oh, they can pin me down? I don't think I knew that either.
Out! Preserve the home team!
So it's really difficult to get that power up on these guys.
Carlson and Peters!
Okay. At least he's not as useless now. Yeah, there's really no great way for me to, what happens if he and I don't get them? So it seems like these enemies are not good candidates for that. Okay, he can free himself. These enemies are not good candidates for that power-up move, just because they will pin me down before I can use it. Still good to know. I wish I could have seen it in action. Okay, let's give him a Starkos.
Here.
If we get out of this alive, we can have a motor!
I don't think that's true, buddy. I'm still short. Yeah, really the only trick here is just constantly move. Because when they're powering up red, it means they're about to pin me down. Man, that guy's not letting me move.
Respect the home team.
Come on, man, swing the hammer.
Hey, don't shoot at the home team.
Okay, we're back where we were. So I just need to, I'm going to save, because criminy, I don't want to do that a third time. And then, oh, that's right, we need to backtrack through the whole thing. Typically this game is good at not making you backtrack and giving you like a secret exit that takes you to the entrance. It does that almost all the time, actually, which I've not really considered, but like it's really nice to avoid just annoying moments like this. But this also isn't really a main dungeon. It's probably as main a dungeon as you get with the side ones. Just because it's so many pearls, you kind of have to do it, but it's still not like part of the narrative. Okay, we've saved. Don't ever let me walk by one of these again. I was just saying I learned that lesson too. I guess I hadn't. As far as I can tell, it's nothing specific that's causing it to crash. And it's not the Xbox itself crashing, so it's not like it's like a RAM issue or anything like that. It's just a thing. I see no rhyme or reason to it. Sorry, I won't shoot the Mantis. He seems nice. Okay, so where am I going here? I'm definitely not going to the moon tonight now.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
Pretty sure this will take me to the main canal. Yeah, cool.
Loyal Hillians, a gang from the Iris Network have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy
the
our
races,
system
right?
of protection against the dog's attacks. Hillians, the traitors are among us. Join the Alpha Sector, and together
I don't know what's over here. I don't know if I've ever gone around the canals like this before. What's here? Okay, that's nice. I got a pearl! Look at that! So this all exists just for the pearl? Huh. I feel like there's lots of these secret entrance things I have not found yet. Yeah, it looks like that's the only thing. Cool, I'll take it. I'm at 29, and then I'm gonna do that one that I crashed during last time. And then I actually won't need to buy any. You know, not that it would have been terrible if I had, but, you know, it's nice. It's a nice thing. Oh, there's two entrances. Hitting every possible surface. Cut from that scene right as I was about to have a head-on collision with that wall. Okay, so where did I see that gate? Here, great.
10-4.
Do what you do.
Sun and Peter! I know where that leads to. Nino told me about this place.
I didn't save
The
that
secret
last
storehouse
pearl.
of the Alpha sections.
I wouldn't really lose any time if I had to backtrack there, because I'd have to come here anyway.
Okay.
They're so close to each other. Hey, welcome back. I just found another
I'm
pearl
not
just by
moving. Be
exploring an
careful.
alleyway in my hovercraft, so that was nice. So I'm thinking I'm back here, and if I get one here, which I don't know for sure there's one here, but I think it's pretty darn likely. And that will be all the ones I need. And I won't have to buy any. And if I need any more after that, I will definitely buy them. That's something I've always done in this game, is I keep shooting instead of I keep taking a photo instead of shooting pellets. And I realized the original Xbox I played this on did not have shoulder buttons. It just had triggers. So that was probably like the black or the white button then. And I bet I like never really had that issue then. Like I do now. It's so much easier to confuse the trigger and the bumper. Like right now I couldn't tell you which is which. I'm hoping I'll remember just by muscle memory.
Command, zone clearing, authorization!
According.
Oh, I thought I was clear from that. Those are like lasers that like you just have to hide from the laser, and as long as you're not directly hit by one, you're okay. Okay, let's be more thoughtful here. So we know he turns around. Let's wait for him to turn again. Great. That should be enough time for me to shoot.
It's coming from over there! I'm going! I saw it! Alert! Alert!
I can also fight them, but I'm not like super equipped to fight them. It's easier when I have a second person. Yeah, they have that weak spot on their backs. Yeah, I'm not making lots of headway here. I think I need to go back to stealth. Go back to your route.
Command, zone clearing, authorization!
No, you were right. I should have run. Okay, that thing clearly, even if it doesn't look like it's hitting you, can kill you. So
Zone clear!
I'm staying far
It's
away.
coming from over there! I'm going!
He can come all this way? No. Yeah, it looks like he's hitting an invisible wall. Well, that could just be that color. He's not stuck, is he? Oh, that'd be bad. Come on. You checked it out.
Intruder! Intruder!
Okay. Yeah, that was kind of not great at the end because he was clearly glitching out in some way. But okay, what I need to do now that let's actually think this through. My problem is that by the time he turns around, I get the camera out and I shoot him, and the projectile makes it all the way to him. It will probably like it takes so long that he turns around before it hits him. So what I need to do is get closer. And if I really thought about it, they designed this for that, right? Like they have given me all these little safe spots to go to. So I could probably even just go right up behind him and hit him. Let's see why not. Let's try that. I don't do that enough where I just like hit them instead of shoot a pellet.
Out!
Yeah. Okay, so that was way better than all the other attempts. This game is definitely like, it does force stealth in some sections, and it highly recommends them in most with these guys. And here it's mandatory because of, again, these death from above machines. Oh, and there's a spotlight too. That spotlight will trigger. This is tough. I think they intentionally made these optional sections like pretty darn difficult. What's my plan of attack here? I can't stay in one place very long because these spotlights are on both sides. And then he'll see me if I go on the other side of this. Yikes. Okay, good. I can hide here at least. Okay. Thank goodness I can take him out without getting the robots to nose. I think that was it. Nope. Premature celebration. I thought these were the boxes that I saw when I walked in. I can't say I've seen switches like this in this game, have I? Not many, at least. So that's on a timer. How long do I have? Not long. That's about as forgiving as the race was. It doesn't even let me use the camera here. Oh, we'll make it. Nice! Look at that! It's got a little bit of everything, yeah. Charlie was watching one of the streams and he said, I can't figure out what genre this is. But I think that's why I liked it so much as a kid and still like it. Is it, you know, it feels like an adventure and it's got like so much variety that you're always, you know, by the time you get sick of one type of gameplay, it'll switch it up for a little bit. So it's good stuff. So why is it, there's a door here. I assume I can go through it. Oh, we can't. What genre is this? Yes, yeah, exactly. Okay, this one's gonna be harder, I bet. I've already got the pearl, so now I just need to get out? Is that my only motivation here? Oh, we got this. Yeah. Oh, look at that. 2 pearls. I've got way more than I need now. How about that? I've never gone for a completionist in this game. And I don't think I'm going to on a stream because I just don't know how much that makes for fun viewing. But I also don't think I'm that far from it. And there's the 2 I could buy, there's the ones at the race. Yeah, there could be more here, you're right. Oh, and I have a pearl detector? I literally never use that pearl detector. Is it clippable here? It's not. Does it just change the map? I don't even know what that does. Okay. I assume this takes me back. Oh gosh! Oh, it's a chase sequence. Okay, alright. I'm assuming I want to be avoiding all spotlights. I don't want to find out why I want to avoid them. I'm just going to avoid them. This is neat. I'm glad I did this section. This...
It's coming from over there.
Oh gosh, what is that? This? Oh gosh, oh no. Do they fight me now? Get me out of here. I don't even see my health right now. Do I have unlimited health? What's going on? Oh god. Oh jeez.
Miss Jade, everything all right?
Yeah, it is now.
Fine, but we better get out of here before they discover what I just borrowed from them.
What do they do with those pearls? I guess it's just like a currency. Another like readily available like natural currency. Nice. Okay. So I've got all the pearls I need. I don't need any more. I was trying to check how many more before it's full, but I don't know how to do that. Here we go. I didn't realize there was that many. What was the total? 88? Wow. They feel a lot more sparse than that. Okay, so of 88 we have, let's see. 1, 2, probably the 2 I buy. 3. 4, 5, 6. 9. Oh, there's quite a few. 10. So there's 15 I haven't even found. Okay, so that means I'm not going to go for 100%. But also, wow. That means there's probably a pretty good amount of the game I haven't explored. It's probably the 3 loot crates, the 2 I buy here. Maybe there's another game in the bar. I don't really know where else they would be. It's possible there's some that I haven't gotten access to yet, but I'm pretty sure my time here is almost up on this planet. Either way, we have enough. That's the important thing. We have enough to progress. Wait, where's my ship? Is it on the other side?
Yikes!
Oh, excuse me. I need the ship to upgrade the ship, I assume. Plus, it's just nice to have around. So we'll get the ship. We'll buy the part from Mom Ago. They'll probably install it while I'm there. But we will not go to the moon. There you are. This is a pretty large, continuous area for a game of this generation. Give them credit for that too. This is maybe the one I did before. Oh no, that one here is the one I did before. I don't feel like doing another loot chase, and there's a good chance that's what it would be. So, no thanks.
Yo, Miss Reporter Woman!
Yo! Yeah, it's a Vorax's lair. So, Vorax. But then they call them Crotchax. Maybe they changed the name because Crotchax sounds weird, but then they didn't change it all the way. I also wonder if they developed this game in French first. I won't be surprised. Could be a translation
Account
thing.
identification. Okay.
Although Ubisoft,
A boost
maybe
capsule
it's not fair to say that they're
a boost capsule temporarily
doing it in
triples your
French first. I
maximum
don't know.
speed.
their primary audience is certainly English. I got a space engine.
Okay,
Stellar
digitalization terminated.
I can now leave the gravity.
Account identification. Okay.
Hey, this is another video game vending
The
machine.
repair pod. A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed.
Just making sure there's no other things to buy. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Here we come, outer space! You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mama Goat.
So I'm gonna go home right now. How do I land?
It's the same as accelerating the hovercraft. You've got the fire button and even the retro rockets. None of the Army's ships are...
Why was it giving me that? Clearly that was supposed to trigger the first time I left here. For some reason it didn't. That's kind of funny. I love this ship landing in your like this kind of like bat cave that you didn't know existed. It was just such a cool visual. Let's press the button. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, isn't it cool? I love it down here. This is one of my favorite areas of the game, especially that first reveal, the first time you see the ship there. Okay, and with that, I'm going to call it a stream, and then next time we can just dive directly into the moon, which should be fun. It'll be a nice break. The last few streams have been pretty similar to each other, like similar mechanics, and this will kind of shake things up a bit, and then we'll be in the last act of the game. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm glad you could catch one, and I'll have to do the next one soon. Keep some momentum going. Alright, have a good night.